Let's see what's cooking. Let's get the facts. Let's see what's cooking. It's time for yoyomax12.
Hi everyone, I want to show you how to make this butterfly. Now, I don't really have a pattern for it. I found a butterfly that was similar to this on the internet. It was actually on a website called quilledcreations.com, and they have a gallery on that website that has some amazing examples of quilling that you can just go through, and hours of photos on there. It's amazing. So I found some butterflies, and I kind of based this butterfly on one that I found on there. So here's the butterfly. I have actually turned this one into a fridge magnet because I made it with the 5/8 quilling paper, which is a bit thick if you're going to use this for a card. I did make one with 1/8 quilling paper, and I will show you how that looks like at the end, and that would be great for scrapbooking or for cards. Okay, to make the butterfly, you need some basic shapes. And as with all quilling, it starts with a strip of paper, your quilling tool, which has a little slot, a little slit at the end. Put the paper in there, it holds the end of the paper, and then you just simply coil it around the end of the quilling tool. And the length of the paper will help you decide on how big the piece will be. And I will give you the dimensions of all the pieces you need to make the butterfly in this video as well. So there's your coil, and then you let it uncoil slightly, like so, and then you're going to glue the end down. So there's your basic shape that you start all quilling with. Now, for this particular butterfly, you need some of these little circles, as you can see, for the yellow circles there. And you also need something called a marquise. A marquise is a circle with both ends pinched. That's a marquise. So you'll need some of these in different shapes for your butterfly. Another shape that you're going to need is a triangle shape, and all shapes start as a coil in quilling for the most part. There's your coil of paper. Let it uncoil slightly to the size of circle that you want. Going to glue the end down. Another shape that you need is the triangle. Oops, dropped it. The triangle. So you want to pinch it so that you get a triangle shape. There you go, triangle shape. Another shape that you are going to need for this is a marquise, but what I call a squished marquise. It's a very long, thin one. And finally, the last shape you'll need for this is the teardrop shape. So, as I've already mentioned, you start off with a coil. Move it from the quilling tool, let it uncoil slightly. Glue the end down. And for a teardrop, you just pinch one end. There's your teardrop shape. And those are the basic shapes you need to make the butterfly. And here's some video of me putting the butterfly together.